Hello, 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 and welcome to another drawing session. So today we're just going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing just a little draw with me video and maybe talk. I don't know if I'm going to talk, but we'll see what happens. But it's been a while since I've done a video of sorts. So let's get cracking. I'm going to be drawing today. I haven't drawn in a while. Correction, I haven't drawn for myself in a while. So oftentimes when I haven't drawn for myself or I haven't done any like work of my own, I typically go back and kind of regress back to drawing in my sketchbook. Or actually, when I say regress, I mean more like I actually literally regress. So it's kind of weird how that happens. When I draw my sketchbook, lately, the things that I've been doing, because I haven't been able to train my mind or train my, like that portion of your brain where you are creative, I kind of like backpedal to just doing clouds. It's kind of like something that I do as a warm up, and I find it helpful. And then sometimes it kind of acts as a segue into getting myself in the right frame of mind. This is going to be a short video. This is something I've been thinking about doing for a while now, and I just haven't jumped into it. And so we're going to do a quick little 10-minute drawing session, just kind of drawing and chatting and just kind of drawing and chatting, and maybe something comes of it, something doesn't come of it. There's going to be times when you're drawing and things aren't really working, or you're not in the right headspace, I guess. And sometimes you have to force yourself to get into that headspace, into that mental space of creation or of drawing. And that can take some time. That could take 5 minutes. It could take 15 minutes. It could take 50 minutes of like warm-ups. I know for me personally, it takes that much, because oftentimes when I'm drawing, it's never in the most time appropriate. It's never convenient to draw for myself. Which is unfortunate, because I like drawing. Whenever I have to draw, it's always when I'm at a time crunch, or I'm like literally sneaking out for 5 to 10 minutes to do something. I think a lot of us have those type of struggles where we have to figure out ways to create little pockets of time to do something for yourself. And this is my little pocket. You're not going to get a lot done in 10 minutes, unfortunately, which is weird. It's weird to do a video where not a lot happens, which is unfortunate. I wish more would happen in the time frame. Maybe something, I don't know. Maybe something does happen. Who knows? I have 5 minutes, but I probably will continue it on for a little bit more than that. I was hoping that I'd get more done, or just more of more, really. Really, that's all I really was hoping to get. Let's just get more of what I am trying to achieve in these videos. So it's been a minute. This is always the same case for me. It's always the same. I'll like get into the habit of drawing daily, and then I have to start. Start a new plan, or a new schedule. And when I start that new schedule, what happens is the stuff that I was normally doing gets kind of tossed to the backside, the wayside, and I have to figure out a way to integrate the stuff that I was doing previously into my new schedule. And drawing has been one of those things I've been trying to integrate into my new schedule. It's been quite difficult, but here I am, and I think I'm back on track, but I might not be. Maybe tomorrow might be a different day. Tomorrow might answer that question, saying to myself and say, well, I don't think I'm back on track, but at least I tried. For what it's worth. For what it's worth, the struggle is real to create art daily. And it's not even like art. They're more like just like studies. Sketchbook work for me is like a study. I'm not really doing anything special. I'm just kind of like doodling in the sketchbook. Just kind of keeping my craft sharp. But some people like doing fine art or actual artworks in their sketchbook. And me, maybe back in the day I did that. I don't know. So this is an old sketchbook that I've picked up a while ago, and I decided that I wanted to finish it. So you're going to find a lot of old drawings, old ideas, old original characters from back in the day when I was young and I had time. One of the things I would like to say for any aspiring artist is when you're younger, really just draw. Invest your time in drawing. If you really, really, really are passionate about it. Because when you get older, you have responsibilities that you have to take care of, and your free time becomes ever more infrequent, and there's less and less of it because you have to do the old jobberoni. You have to draw. I mean, you have to work. Unless your job, if you're lucky, is to be a full-time artist or to be full-time whatever your passion or interest is in, And I don't want to say that my cards weren't. I don't know. No. I never knew what kind of what kind of artist I wanted to be. So I just kind of meandered around and just did random stuff. But this is an old sketchbook, and I'm trying to fill it all up with just doodles, just sketches, which happen to be right now a lot of eyes and clouds. So that's kind of fun. Not just any type of eye. They're like angry looking eyes. They're like anime villain eyes. They're really angry, which I don't know if that's a reflection on how I feel about myself, or if it's just because it's just easy to do angry looking eyes. I don't know. So this is going to be my intent with this is to have a drawing vlog of sorts where I'll just draw and chat. I think it's going to be pretty similar to my live streams in the sense that I'm look at this old Bomberman character. Right? It's not even my character, but it's old Bomberman. I think when I was younger and I was drawing this, I was drawing Bomberman because he was so simple. He had like the way that they made him. He had like a what do you have? He just had like a kind of like a round, like a squarish head, and these two eyes, and then like what was it? He had something on the top of his head. I don't really know. I don't know why I was drawing Bomberman at the time. Who knows what I was thinking at that time? I was thinking something. So this is going to be like the beginning of kind of like a drawing vlog. I think the reason why I want to do it is because I've been kind of getting really lax on my my drawing, and I'd like to actually finish the sketchbook. It'd be nice to finish the sketchbook. This is one of those cheap sketchbooks that has like 300 pages that are like, it's like 300 pages of printer paper, and it's just a lot of paper. Like most sketchbooks these days have only like 100 pages, and they're like thick pages. This book, it's like 1.5 inches thick, and it's just so many paper, like it's so many sheets. I don't know. I think I've already finished a sketch. What I have right here, this is already a full sketchbook right here. And then I got another sketchbook and another sketchbook. This is probably the equivalent of 3 sketchbooks in one. That is a lot of drawing. And each one of these pages has anywhere from 30 minutes to hours of just doodles, just drawings upon drawings. Now, they're not great drawings, but they're drawings nonetheless, and there's times they involve a significant amount of time, you know? And I'm just surprised at how long it's taken me to even get a quarter of a way through this sketchbook. So I guess in the end, this intent of this video is just to get back into the act of drawing and hopefully improve along the way. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I think I'm going to finish this eye right here, this little eye, and then I am going to call it a day. Let's do this eye, and then I got to get going. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little sketch session. Hope you enjoyed some of the conversation. Maybe you relate to it to some degree. Maybe you do not. But if not, that's cool. If you do, great. You understand the struggle is real. And with that, I must bid you all goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.